I wanted just to tell some of these stories, just to air them out, because I know you people have heard me tell stories on different podcasts and shit. And like I always say, I don't feel good about all this shit I did, but it brought me here to you guys. You know? Like sometimes, I swear to God, there's some nights I fucking wake up. Like, you know, I did coke for 30 years, so all the blow was doing was hiding those thoughts and those stories. Like this times now I'm just driving, and I'll see like a cat, and I go, oh my God. What about the time I robbed that house and we got attacked by a cat? We used to buy coke from this Colombian lady, 17, and we go over the house and give her money and go, can we get a gram? And she'd go, yeah, I gotta go in the room. And she'd go in the room and lock the door. Then she'd come out and give you the blow. Again, one day we go over and she's being a bitch to us. No, I can't fight you an A-ball. We're robbing you. Not tonight, but soon. So one Friday we wake up. By this time I was carrying a gun. I used to carry a gun. And I had to stop that because it's really, a gun is like a magnet for other guns. People only pulled guns on me when I was carrying a gun. People only pull a knife on you when you carry a knife because they're a magnet. I haven't had a gun on me in 20 years. I haven't seen a fucking gun on the street. But when I had a gun on me, everybody had a fucking gun, it seemed like. Like it was like a Clint Eastwood movie. Everybody had a fucking gun. What was I talking about? The gun. The cat. So I go over there with this kid, Mike, who's my brother, and this kid, Stinky. Stinky was the lookout driver. So in those days, this was like a 2-story balcony. So I couldn't climb, so it was between Stinky and Mike, so they would do the 21st finger is it. Your mother told me. You ever play that? 1, 2, 3. The 21st finger has to climb. All right. So I go, Mike, climb the fucking thing and go up there and go in the room. That's where she has the blow. Mike's like, got it. He climbs up the sewage pipe. He puts his leg over the balcony. He comes in there. He goes, I'm getting close. You open up the door and all of a sudden you hear, and he's like, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? And me and Stinky in the bottom, what the fuck? Mike shows up to the balcony. I can't see right here. Let's say we're on the bottom here. He shows up. He's got, you know those skinny, ugly Siamese cats? The real fucking, they're on, the real ugly. He had one on his head, right? Like a hat. And the claws were right here. And I could see like the white in his fucking eyes. Like he's like, help me, help me, help me, right? And we're down like, we'll help you, just throw the coke down. He's like, there ain't no coke. And this guy like, and he's like, I'm coming down. And I take the gun out. I'm like, don't come, I'll fucking shoot you. Go back there, you're in there already. Go in there. It's a fucking cat, kill the motherfucker, right? And you could see him, I'll never forget, he's got the cat and he's pulling him, right? He's pulling him. And the cat's claws are in here like this. And finally he pulls, and you can see like, you hear like, tut, 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 tut. Like and I'm on the bottom floor and I can hear like, tut, tut, tut. I'm like, oh no. He's like, He runs in, he runs back, he throws out like a bag of blow. And he's like, I'm coming. We're like, no, you're not. She's got jewelry. Go back there and take every fucking... He runs back there and you hear, wow, wow. He comes back, I'll never forget, it's like a fucking comedy. He's trying to get the cat off, but he's spinning. He's fucking spinning. And we're up there like, hurry up. He fucking finally, I mean, I'll never forget like each thing. He gets it off, he throws the cat, and he fucking doesn't even climb back down the pole. He just jumped. Like, he just said, bam. We get in the car, and I'm looking, he's like, I'm getting more than everybody. Look what this cat did to me, right? You could see the claws like that stayed in his head. He looked like Jesus. Remember when they put the fucking thing? Like he had blood going down his fingers. Till this day, I go, you still got claws in you? He's like, go fuck yourself. Come on, let me touch the claws. Go fuck yourself, guy. That was... And to me, that doesn't even sound like a bad story. Like, we robbed a house. How bad is that? You invaded somebody's privacy. To us, it was like, they had a cat.